And biggest mistake we made, we took a 12% pay cut across the board, and we told everybody on the team we'd rather give, everybody a pay cut, everybody, including ownership, give everybody a 12% pay cut and keep everybody gainfully employed. Well, we lost some people obviously as a result of that, but surprisingly, most stayed. I mean, like 95% of the people stayed, but morale was not great. And a year later, we realized that that was a big mistake. But that was also, to a point that you had said earlier in our conversation today, we realized we couldn't cut our way to success, right? It's like Bennigan's, when they went out of business. Bennigan's, in the year they went out of business, cut advertising and marketing and training by 75%, and then they were out of business within like a year and a half after that. We realized we couldn't do that, so we gave back the 12% plus another 3% and promised another 3% the year after, and possibly 5% if we hit certain metrics. And we said we're not going to fail. And we learned to become master marketers at that point. We dropped our first winter replacement letter at that point in January. We sent out 10,000 pieces. We got 150 leads, and we learned how to sell. And I mean, it was a major mistake. We were literally burning in embers and almost bankrupt everywhere, to the point where our competition said, Cameron & Sons, look, they're out of business. See, they're not even in the yellow pages, right? We were signed. My dad was signed personally everywhere, and we made, like I say, a lot of mistakes along the way in there. We hurt some people and whatnot, obviously with the pay cuts, but we learned a lesson that you're not going to cut your way to success. And so we became master marketers, learned how to sell, and got our way turned around.